Nessa Sunshine here, and today we're getting into the new fall collection from Colourpop. So today we're getting into a tutorial of mainly this eye look, and I also use a lip from the collection. I'll talk about my thoughts on this collection toward the end. So if you want to see how to get this look, well, make sure to subscribe to my channel, and let's get into the tutorial. The first shadow I'll get into is Copycat, and I'll be using the Studio Pro 18 blending brush from BH Cosmetics. So I'm going to sweep Copycat all over above the crease of my eyelid in swiper motions, but going back and forth. And then I'll sweep just outwardly with the tip of the brush on the outer half of the eyelid brow bone, outer corner. And I'll start to sweep it down closer to the base of the lashes. And then from there, what I'll do is add a Copycat to the other side. I just think it's funny because I'm going to be a copycat and copy it. The next shadow we'll be getting into is this beautiful deep red Mr. Brightside. And I'll also be taking the number 7 blending brush from the Take Me Back to Brazil brush collection from BH Cosmetics. I am going to start to move in tiny swiper motions in the outer lower corner, close to the base of the lashes, and then I'll start to move up into the crease, staying in the outer corner, and then I will add, and I'll just move back and forth in the crease on the mobile eyelid, close to the base of the lashes, and back and forth like that. So I have the shadow placed very strategically in that outer corner. So what I'm going to do now is start to swipe my brush in swiper motions back and forth and start to blend back and forth. I'm not adding any more of Mr. Brightside. I'm just blending the edge right in here. I'll start to blend this area over here above the crease, kind of on the brow bone. What I'm doing is I'm holding my brush at a tilt like a pencil toward my face, and I'm using the very tip of the brush, and part of the edge of the brush as well. And I'm going to swipe it back and forth to sort of wing out this shadow right here, bring it up toward my eyebrow corner, just like that. Yeah, go ahead and do that to the other side, and we'll be back into the shimmer shade. So the next shadow I'll be getting into is Not Okay, and I'm just using my ring finger for this shadow. And then what I'll be doing is I'll be applying it to the center, outer center of the lid. And I'm tapping it on with my ring finger on the mobile eyelid, and then I'm starting to bring it just slightly above the crease. And then I'll use my pinky to sort of blend it forward a bit. And I'll use my pinky as well to kind of blend it above the creases in the center. And then what I'll do is add Not Okay to the other side. So the next shadow I'll be getting into is Tardy. For the brush today, I'll be using the number 9 BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil brush. It's just a pointed pencil brush. So I'm going to take my pencil brush into my inner corner with Tardy. It's so pretty. I love this. Sweeping it in swipes, just going outward. And then I'm going to start to swipe it in back and forth swiper motions in the crease, kind of moving it above the crease, kind of just like that, and then blending it into Not Okay. What I'm going to do from there is add a little bit more of Not Okay, kind of over Tardy with my ring finger, and blend it. Because I want it to be, I don't want Tardy to be too bright, but I do want it to be bright because it is a beautiful bright shade. I just want it to be highlighting the inner corner, and I want Tardy to kind of fade into that. So what I'm doing, I was swiping more of Tardy on with my ring finger, but now what I'm doing is pressing. I'm taking my 18 brush and I'm adding more of Mr. Brightside into the outer corner very gently with the tip of the brush, blending in swiper motions back and forth just to deepen up this area. Just because the shimmer shade sort of comes over and I need something to blend it and just diffuse it. I like everything to be pretty diffused, especially for this particular look. So what I'm going to do is do what I said before. So go ahead and add Tardy and more of Not Okay and Mr. Brightside to the other side. I am going to have a makeup miracle moment off screen, going to pop on some lashes. These are the Marti Coqueta Coqueta lashes, so I'm going to pop those on. I do have a code with them, so code Nessa. If you like what you see, you can check them out. The link will be down below, and I'll put my face makeup on, everything, come back together. We're going to do the lower lash line together. We'll be super simple. We'll add the mascara and a lip from the collection, and I'll also talk about the blushes at the end. And yeah, so in a makeup miracle moment. And Shazam, a makeup miracle moment has occurred. So we are going to do the lower lash line and the lips. And yeah, so it's just gonna be super for the lower, it's gonna be super for the lower lash line. It's gonna be simple. Simple, simple, simple. For the lower lash line, I'm gonna go into the shadow in bold. And I'll also be using the BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil brush in number 5. So I'm going to add the shadow really close to the lower lashes, mostly in the outer corner, and then I'll just bring what's left inward. So the next shadow I'll be getting into is Tardy, and my pencil brush that I used earlier, I'm going to apply it in the inner corner lower lash line. For the lower lashes, I'm going to get into our BFF bundle. I'm not going to be using any of the cream gel colors today. This is a very nice trio of colors if you want to create a really pretty liner, like a wing, like a burgundy, I guess that's the color, right? Like a burgundy, a deep red wing with some liner and mascara on the lower lashes. I like this color on the lower lashes, and then just put either falsies or black mascara on the upper lashes. It's so beautiful. I've done it. It's really, really pretty. It's really pretty on brown eyes. And yeah, we're going to add this to the lower lashes. By the way, the color for this one is called Wine O'Clock. So I guess it's like a wine color. I'm just adding it all over to the lower lashes, and then I'll do that to both sides. And I'll tell you what lip from the collection I'm going to be placing on in a little bit. For lips today, I'll be wearing the Thrive Lip Filler Lip Liner in Jessie and the Attention Haul Ultra Glossy Lip from the collection. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial using the new Colourpop Fall collection, mainly focusing on the Whatever palette. So this palette is gorgeous. Gorgeous. It's like a sister to California Love and Sweet Talk. I really love it. There's like a glitter, and then there's a Super Shock shadow, and then I think it's the same sort of setup. I could be wrong, but I think it's very similar. And the colors in this palette are so pretty, perfect for fall. Fall is coming. The shimmers are beautiful. Oh, I just love this palette. It's really, really pretty. It's a really perfect fall palette. Really nice warm tones and beautiful colors. I recommend it if you are looking for a new fall palette, and if you really love Sweet Talk or California Love. I love both of those palettes, and this is something very similar to that. So yeah, that's that. Now, there are blushes in this collection. Let's talk about those. I already kind of talked about the BFF bundle, so you guys already heard my thoughts on that. Now, there are 6 blushes in this collection. They're all really, really pretty. They're very fall colors. Now, I'm not a super blushy blush person, but there are 2 blushes that caught my eye. So yeah, so there's 6 of them, my 2 favorites that caught my eye, and I'm wearing today. You'll see me apply the Drop of a Hat. I love it. It's a very shimmery, beautiful color. I love blushes like this that have a sheen to them, that glow and give you just a really pretty glowy and blush look. And I really like the color, so I love this blush. And then the other one that really caught my eye is Thanks for the Mmrs. Thanks for the Mmrs. I don't know what this is referring to, but it's Thanks for the Mmrs. And I really, really like this color. I think it's beautiful. What's next? Talk about the BFF. Oh, lots of ultra glossy glosses. So ultra glossy lip. I really, really like these. They smell so good. So there's 6 of them, but there are 3 that caught my particular eye. I'm wearing one today, which is the Attention Haul. Oh, this is like a go-to gloss color for me. I like the feel of it. I like how it looks on the lips. I think it's really pretty. The other 2 that caught my eye are Space Maker and Crushin'. Oh, these are so pretty. Correction from earlier, this is my 3rd time today. I've only done 2 looks prior to this look with this palette, but I really, really love the colors. I think I love every part of this collection. I think the only shade that I haven't touched, or actually there's 2, which is Pass It On and Pink Slip, but oh my gosh, imagine Pink Slip with Tardy. Imagine Pink Slip with Duh. Imagine Pink Slip with Not Okay. Imagine, like, there's so many beautiful color combinations. I know I already talked about the palette, but it's a really good palette. The color combinations are perfect, especially like most people wear neutral colors, warm neutrals too, and Colourpop is affordable and beautiful and wonderful. So good job, Colourpop. Beautiful collection again. And yeah, so that's it for today. Like this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. And comment down below if you're going to pick up anything in this collection. And that will be it for today. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Bye now.